Rebecca Harlow.
Coach, I know you weren't overly focused on this win streak, but obviously didn't want it to come to an end either. What was the message to the guys after this one tonight?
Just get ready for the next one. Come in tomorrow, watch film, make corrections. The games keep coming. We didn't play as well as we could have in the second half. That being said, our guys have been fighting all year. Second half, I think it was 113, 110. We got to get a stop. I thought we had pretty good defense on Chris, and he made a tough shot. So, tip your hat, but we got to get going again.
Mark Berman.
You were talking about Chris before the game, glowingly. It's just amazing what he was able to do, even just in the final minute and a half.
They're a good team. I thought, Booker got loose on us. I thought Reggie getting in foul trouble hurt us some. But they put pressure on you because of what Chris can do in pick and roll. Then Booker is very good in pick and roll, catch and shoot, and Ayton puts pressure on you going to the rim. And then if you're not moving on the flight of the ball, you're going to give up an open shot. And we didn't cover the line as well as we could have. But, I love the fight in our guys. They still, in the end, close the gap. We got to get one stop. We had that two guys, converge on that rebound and pop loose on us. But, we got to take a look at the film and fix things.
Steve Popper.
Tom, I know he hit the big three to cut it to three, but Julius looked like they did a pretty good job of doubling very aggressively on him. Is that different than what you see most teams do to him?
No, he's seen everything you could possibly see. I thought offensively, we got off to a good start. Reggie was, got going early, and we got the early lead. But I think we shot 50-something%. And they played smaller on them, but they were coming, on the pass to the double team, and we can play off that, and we can get quality shots. And so the game tells you what shots you're going to get, and the responsibility of the primary scorer is to make the right play. And so get the ball out and move it. We got to space the floor properly, and we can get quality offense off that. But tonight I felt like our defense is the thing that let us down.
Ian Bagley.
Tom, you mentioned guarding the line tonight. Was that a product of Phoenix moving the ball and finding open shooters, or did you see some lack of effort or execution on your end?
I don't know if it's lack of effort, but it's, you have two dynamic perimeter players, and, Chris and Booker, and Booker got going. So, you're putting two on the ball, and Chris, can get in the paint. And so you have to take care of the ball, the paint, and then react out and cover the line. So your body position is critical. And sometimes it's just you can be there and they can make tough shots too. So we'll take a look at the film and we'll analyze it.
Ryan Mahoney.
Tom, they were at the end of a trip, they're on a back-to-back, and you jump on a runner like that. Did you feel like you kind of missed the chance to kind of, get them down, keep them down early with letting them get back in the game around halftime there?
I felt like we were going to have to play for 48 minutes. You can't have the type of record that they have without being a high-quality team. So, you're not going to beat them just playing, well for 12 minutes. That doesn't get it done. So it's going to be a street fight. You got to compete. There's going to be 60, 70 pick and rolls in the game. And so that's a lot of getting around screens, moving your feet, getting into people, flying around, tracing the ball, closing out. And it's, it requires you to have multiple effort on every play. And if you don't do that, you're going to give up either a second shot or a wide open three. And those guys are shot makers. Like sometimes you can be there and they can make it. And You have to have a determination about you. If they make a tough shot, you got to come back, do it again, and just have the belief that in the end, if you do it right, every time that in the end they'll miss. So you got to make them miss. You can't hope they miss, and we got to keep working at it.
We have time for 2 more questions. Steph Bondi.
Hey, Tom, can you just talk about how Reggie's foul trouble impacted this game? And was there any thought into giving Frank Ntilikina some minutes to try to stop Devin Booker?
Yeah, there's always those thoughts. And, the thing is you're trying to, look at your matchups, look at what's going on in the game, and, go that way. So, but, you take a look at everything.
Mike Borkenau.
Tom, do you think this might be kind of like a preview for your guys in terms of what a playoff defense might look like for them in terms of trying to take away Julius and RJ and having the other guys try to create for you?
Yeah, the thing is, when you're playing high-quality teams, that's what you're facing. And Julius is, teams have put size on them. They put small guys on them. They come on the dribble. They come on the pass. I mean, he's seen it all. And, the thing is you're not, it's tough. The level that he's played at throughout this month has been, he's had an incredible month. And so he's going to have a lot of attention, and it requires a lot of energy because you're being double teamed on virtually every play. And so, but he's, as I mentioned many times, he's in unbelievable shape. He's our engine. We have a lot of confidence in him. And, as a team, we just didn't play as well as we're capable of. But you have to give them credit too. That's a terrific team. Their record says what they are.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.